Hi friends, this is Renee Pugh here, and I want to train you on how to use Canva today to make some of your own graphics. I'm still a Canva newbie, so I don't go into great details with my graphics, but enough to where I can make them my own, and I can recreate some ideas that I see floating around some of the Facebook groups. So with our new season launching, I think it's a great time to show you how you can make your own graphics as well. So we're going to start by going to canva.com, and you can create a login, or you can log in through Google or Facebook, I believe. And once you log in, you are going to see all these different types and sizes of graphics that you can create. So the top choices are located at the top for you: the social media, Facebook post, Facebook app, etc. We're just going to go with social media post today, just for the training for you, to show you how to make one, as this is one of my most popularly used sizes because it's just a nice square. You're going to start with a blank canvas, and you're going to kind of want to have an idea of what you're looking to make when you start. But if you go over here to this upload section, you can upload all of your own images from your computer or wherever you are accessing the canva.com from. And in here, you're going to see that I have tons of product photos uploaded for some graphics I was creating. And if I just scroll down a bit, I'm going to see my backgrounds that I had downloaded to use for my graphics this season. So I'm going to select the sparkling squares, as this is one of my new favorites. If you want to not have this be so bold, you can go over here and select this transparency, and you can actually make it a lot less bold. So I'm just going to go down to about 88. So it's not quite as bold as a full fledged background. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to add some elements before I add my photos. This gives your graphics some dimension, so I'm just going to do some really simple squares. And I want to change this to a really pink color. I'm doing an Easter graphic, so I'm going to change it to more of a fuchsia. And I'm going to resize this just a bit. And here again, I'm going to change my transparency down just a bit to about 88. I'm going to add two more of these squares, and I want to make them all the same size. And your color that you created is actually saved up here under Document Colors. Change that transparency again, and then I'm going to add my third square. You can see how it lines up to show you when your graphics are all the same size. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my pictures on top of these boxes. So let me go find them. So I'm doing an Easter basket graphic to show some Easter basket ideas. Okay, so I have my three pictures outlined. The next thing I want to do is I want to add some text. So I'm going to go over here and add a heading, and I'm going to title it Easter Basket Ideas. I'm going to move this up here to the top corner, and I'm going to change it to a font that I love using for a lot of my graphics, which is Playlist Script. I also want to change it to the color I used for my squares, and that just adds a fun color to that background. The next thing I want to do is I want to add a subheading at the bottom. Here again, I'm going to do the same color, and I'm going to change it to one of my branded fonts that I use for most of my graphics, just to make it more me. And then I'm going to up the font size just a bit. Okay, there you go. The next thing I want to do is I want to brand it so that people know that it's my graphic whenever they see it out and about. They're going to see my hashtag. So let me see here. I'm trying to, there we go. Going to add in whether you put your website or your hashtag, or if you have a watermark business logo, you can use that as well. And I'm going to do this in a navy color just to set it off a bit. I'm getting that down there at the bottom. Move these up. And there you have it. This is a cute graphic that I can share in my Facebook parties and in my VIP group. Next thing you want to do is you want to download this. So I'm going to go up here to this download button, and you can download it as a PDF if you want to print it, or you can download it as a JPEG or a PNG for photos. So I'm just going to go ahead and do PNG, and I'm going to click download, and this is going to save this into your downloads on your computer. And then you can save it from there and add it to whatever group you want or into your Facebook parties. So that is just a really easy and simple way of how to use Canva. Have fun creating your own graphics.